So let's look at the structure of EURJPY on a monthly time frame, Shavyfxhub. So we're going to approach the market from the line chart perspective. We want to capture the monthly close, and we use multiples of strategy from inclined to horizontal to decline. So we'll be tracking the trend movement from different perspectives. And why is this important? You see that market reacted here on monthly time frame from 1990 market close. So 1990 roof market rose to that level. And we have seen EJ have kept a very strong bullish path. And it was also backed by another trend, which is also very evident here. You can see it very clearly on monthly charts. So that's the monthly close, then marry the weeks. That's the strategy. That's the strategy. The monthly close, marry the weeks. Okay. So that was a beautiful drop down from there. So what we expect now is a potential retest, which is most likely also 50% retracement of that monthly rally. If you look at it from line chart perspective, you see from there, it's almost at the 50% level. It's almost at the 50% level. So if I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it's almost at the 50% level, almost at the 50% level. So we are looking about into 50% retracement, which is about the zone, and it makes sense to see technically price return into that roof for a potential return. And one thing you must look again is the character of BOJ. Now we have a MPC meeting coming up next month. So technically, the market is in a drawdown zone. Look at what price have done here. To put it into clear consideration, and we have here in 1989 resistance becomes support and breakout structure, and we have here another resistance becomes support and breakout structure, and we have another one giving us ascending trend line impetus, ATL. That's a monthly ascending trend line. So look at what price did here. Look at the massive drawdown. Look at the massive drawdown, and price has returned here again. So it's in a regular fashion. You could see in 3 months, 1, 2, 3, 3 months bearish candle. So if this is what BOJ wants to do, honestly, this could be the structure where you will see buy. I'm not saying that yen is going to hit so hard on euro, but this is what the structure is saying. Except, like I sent in my last post, we have a break of structure. If we have a break of this roof, then we can come back, then we'll continue uptrend. But the market cannot move just one way, continuously moving. No, the market has already reached the roof. That's a supply roof, a technical supply roof. So what I want is a retest, or we keep buying. So this is a supply roof. This is a monthly supply roof. The market has already reached its monthly supply roof. So it must respect that structure. That is why you see BOJ intervention, and you are seeing that since that 0.575 rate pegged by Bank of Japan. We have seen a dramatic turn. And it didn't just happen like that. We also have a monthly close from 1980 backing that sell up. If you look at it from the line chart perspective, so to put it into context, that's a clean ROS level. That's a clean ROS level. A monthly resistance. So we're looking for a breakout of that roof. But that's not happening because market is already pulling back. January rejected that zone and February continued to sell. So that February sell must continue. So from my perspective is to not fall into EURJPY buy at the moment. Yes, is to allow that falling candle take that correction into this zone. Let it return into RT. Let it return into RT. This is an RT ROS, a retest candle after break of structure 1. And we had it again, retest candle after break of structure on line chart close on a monthly perspective. So these are two important resistant structure that was broken to become a current demand floor. So it makes sense to see price push back into that zone and you look for buy opportunity here. And this is almost a 50% retracement of that. And from that level, you want to go long again. You want to try long again from that zone. Or if we have a reversal, we don't know what next month is going to bring, but we need to break out from that supply roof. But at the moment, honestly, the market will come down. The market is going to come down. If you look at it again from a monthly perspective, you will see that the price action has always respected every key critical position. Here we have a very strong support structure on monthly time frame, and you have seen price come back here to respect it. It's still within the same zone. So technically, these are key buy zones on a monthly time frame. So price could also return back into that structure. Don't rule it out. It could also return here because market has already bought there before, give you another W structure, and market moves back. And a deeper perspective, which may look impossible, could be a return into another critical low with a W structure like it did here. W structure, price have left. This is an inverted head and shoulder, and after we break the neckline and we came retest it, and you see a buy continuation. So price could return into 2012 and 2000 low based on the structure of the market. So what does that mean? This means that you can set your buy order here if you want. You can set your buy order here if you want. So you can set your buy order, and I can tell you for free, if BAJ takes a bearish twist, don't doubt that price will come here. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. It happened before. Since 2012, we have kept a bullish path, and we're here, and we are coming down. So EURJPY is a sell confirmation. So from your lower time frame, position yourself for sell opportunity. Yes, position yourself for sell opportunity. Yeah, even when we look at the bond yield and the interest rate differential, yes, the bond yield differential and the interest rate differential favor euro, but at the moment market structure is not giving a buy confirmation. The market structure is saying a sell. So the only area where you begin to look for buy confirmation in combination of the bond yield and interest rate differential will be at this position. Why are we doing so? Because we want to retest. So we are coming at a point where we break out one and we break out two resistance structure breakout. Here technical becomes a demand floor. So on this zone, it feels good if you decide to make here your demand floor. You are 100% right. So these are key demand floors that I expect that the market will show us a significant reaction. So this is my perspective, this monthly perspective. So scale down to 15 minutes and trade along the price action on 15 minutes. That could give you the most accurate trade directional bias. But my bias for EJ on a monthly remains bearish at the moment. It remains bearish. Even a long-term direction is bullish, but at the moment, its structure is saying sell and is going for correction. So you must take this And as you start the week strong. Shavyfxhub will never call you or reach out to you for account management or solitary trading capital. So anywhere you see anything of such, we are not interested in that. We are wholly into education. So I wish you good luck. Bye for now.